and the winners of the goggle sock competition are to be announced later in this video. This is a permanent residency update. You're going to have to bear with me till the end. I decided to get a lawyer for my PR application. The reasons for this are pretty simple really. Firstly, there's the expertise. Having a lawyer provides me with a reliable source to navigate quite a complex process. Then there's the communication. Doing this by myself is very risky and there's a chance that I could miss something. But by having someone on the end of a phone and with an email correspondence, the chances of me making mistakes on my application are far less. Finally, everybody who I've spoken to that has done the process has told me either how glad they are they used a lawyer or how much they regret not using one. Now, there is a retainer that I would need to sign for this, and that comes at a cost. More on that later. See, here's the thing. The BC Provincial Nominee Programme recently made changes to its eligibility criteria. Firstly, there's the changes to NOC, the National Occupational Classifications. That's the system they use to classify, which job titles, which sectors are important. Up until recently, they were on a 2016 system, and now they're switching to a 2021 system, even though it's 2022. But what I want to know is, how does that affect me in my current role? Because I applied for a job based on the old system, and if this new one renders my role ineligible, then I got a problem. Then there is the point system. They're updating the point system, so you can get points for things like having a university degree or a full-time job, etc. But there's not really any information yet on what that looks like. But they are going to be introducing a brand new BC PNP skilled immigration program. It's all coming out in the next few weeks. Let's look at this positively for just 1 second, because by all accounts, the timescales for that initial application seem to be on track for about 80% of people, taking about 3 months from that first submission to find out whether you get invited to apply. So that's good. It seems like that the backlog is actually being given some attention. But I've got to wait now until November the 16th to find out how these changes affect my chances. I've got to reassess and determine my eligibility and the likelihood of getting invited to apply. Finally, let's talk the actual costs of using an immigration lawyer, because it is pricey. The cost for the single applicant is in the region of $7,000. That appears to be the norm, having spoken to other people as well. $1,150 for the provincial nominee application, $850 for the federal application, $700 for permanent residence and new work permit fees. Now, providing I am still on track next month, it's going to be an initial lump sum to pay as a retainer between now and January, when my application would theoretically start. And that's fine. Unfortunately, there's sort of a funds timeline and a payment plan option, so it's not all just got to come in as one. It can be spread out. It is further proof, though, that everything in Canada is expensive. But I bring it back to the benefits of using a lawyer. This does not guarantee me permanent residency, but it gives me the best chance to avoid making any mistakes in my PR application. And the more I think about it, the more I would regret it if I didn't use one. If you have used a lawyer, share your experiences in the comments below. I'd be interested to see how you guys have got on. Wouldn't it be great if all of that was free? But it's not. I'll tell you what is free though, is these 3 goggle socks, and they are going out to Lucy Guttridge, Anthony Clifford and Joseph Gregory. Congratulations guys, you are the winners. Please drop me an email. You can find that in my bio section. Send me your addresses and we'll take it from there. But thank you to everyone who did take part. I am actually trying to get hold of 1 or 2 of you, so be sure to check the comments from the last one. If you did enjoy this video, don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks again for watching guys. See you in the next video.